What's up, guys? This is what we've all been waiting for.
This is what you came for.
Finally, Unihertz sent me the 8849 Tank 3 Pro. And the sequel is finally here. Now, the Tank 3 Pro is a projector phone featuring a DLP projector, bigger battery, faster charging. The screen has been updated with double the resolution and double the refresh rate. You've got upgraded 200 megapixel quad camera setup on the back, upgraded Wi-Fi, and lots more. So this phone is not an incremental upgrade. They've taken the masterpiece Tank 2 and upgraded everything about it. You can pick this phone up right now for £552. So that's a mid-range price for a unique, powerful, flagship powered smartphone. The phone is made from a combination of metal and rubberized plastic. It's a tough, rugged smartphone with IP68 certifications and military standard 810H durability. It does no doubt feel very big and bulky in the hands. The phone has a thickness of 35 millimeters and weighs 697 grams. And if we do a quick side by side with the Tank 2, I just want to show you the size difference. So it is slightly thicker than the Tank 2, which is on the right hand side, as you can see. Yeah, it looks very similar in design. You can see the upgraded cameras from triple sensor to quad sensor. And again, I'll show you the thickness side by side. So much bigger battery, but fully upgraded specs. You've even got a brand new cooling system. Now for ports, at the bottom we have a Type-C port and headphone jack and a watertight latch to cover these ports. On the side, you can see we have a focus adjustment dial for the projector. You've got dual hybrid SIM tray, which can take two 5G nano SIMs and also a microSD card up to 1 terabyte at the same time. And just underneath that, you can see a volume rocker and two customizable flat buttons. One is red and one is grey. On the other side, you can see a power button, which also doubles up as your fingerprint reader. And then you have an intake vent for the cooling fan. And up on top, you can see another vent which exhausts out the hot air. And just underneath that, you have an IR blaster. And next to it, you have your projector lens. Projector specification. This is a DLP projector, so expect better clarity and better brightness. The projector resolution is 854 by 480, so a slight downgrade from the Tank 2's 720p projector, but then the lumens have been more than doubled, so 40 lumens versus 100 lumens. So I will show you that in action, so expect better clarity and better brightness. Even though we have a slightly lesser resolution, it's going to look better. Now on the back of the phone, we have a quad camera setup consisting of 200 megapixel primary. That's the same Samsung HP3 sensor as found in the Honor 90 Pro and the Redmi Note 13 Pro. So pretty decent primary sensor included. Now, along with that, you get a 50 megapixel ultra wide, a 64 megapixel night vision camera, and an 8 megapixel telephoto lens. And on the front in the middle, you can see we have a 50 megapixel selfie camera. So all the cameras have been upgraded. Now let me quickly show you what you get inside the box. We've got user manual, a tempered glass screen protector, Type-C to Type-C charging cable, and a 120 watt fast charger. On the front, we have a 6.79 inch IPS display. That's Full HD Plus resolution of 1080 by 2460. And this does support dynamic auto refresh rate, so it can intelligently switch between the refresh rates, or you have the option to go 60 Hz, 90 Hz, or 120 Hz all the time. You've also got memory extension, so you can convert your free storage space into virtual RAM, and you can extend it by another 18 gigs. So that's 18 times 2, giving you 36 gigs of RAM total. And we have Panda MN228 glass protection. So I've never heard of Panda glass protection. I'm not sure if it's going to be as good as Gorilla Glass protection, but at least there is some protection there in place. Bezels are of course apparent, and that is normal with most rugged smartphones as they are designed to be durable. Now the Tank 3 Pro is powered by the MTK Dimensity 8200, which is a 4nm flagship octa-core processor clocked at 3.1 GHz, and for graphics we have the integrated Mali G610. Now it's time to check out the projector. To activate, you have a shortcut in the middle of the screen. You just tap that shortcut to activate the projector, or alternatively swipe down at any point and you will see a shortcut toggle to switch that projector on or off. Now the projector itself takes around 5 to 6 seconds to warm up and power on, and then you will see your screen mirrored. Now if the picture is a little bit blurry like it is right now, you can just use the focus adjustment dial. So you're simply turning that until you get a clear image. So you can see my screen is mirrored. I'm just holding the projector up. I can open any app, including Netflix, Prime, YouTube, Disney, and then you can watch your favorite shows, movies on a screen up to 150 inches. Now let me show you this in action. Now, would you ever believe that this projection is coming from a smartphone? That is incredible, guys. So I paused it on Mr. Lizard as I usually do. You can see all 4 corners are looking sharp and clear. Overall projection quality is looking bright. The colors are looking great. This looks absolutely awesome. I need to turn the light on now just to show you guys what projection quality looks like with the light on. So you can see we've lost most of that brightness. You can still see the screen, but if you really want to enjoy your home cinema projector, or in this case, your smartphone projector, you need to switch that light off. Yeah, that looks pretty incredible. Now, just to show you that this is indeed the projector phone and not anything else, you can see there the projector phone. I'll even turn the light on just to show you. Projector phone, projecting in all its glory. And the first Costa Rica demo has already won me over. I was expecting the 480p resolution to be slightly pixelated, but as you guys can see, that is simply not the case. If you're wondering about projection size, we are 3 meters away from the wall in front of us, and we're projecting around 100 inches. The best part is we're projecting directly on a cream colored wallpaper, so I'm not using any projector screen or anything like that, and you can see what sort of quality we are achieving. I've also connected a wireless USB mouse to the Type-C port, so I can actually control the projector with a mouse. So let's go ahead and play a few more trailers.
This Wolverine let down his entire world. Why'd you bring jetpacks? If we survive this, I'm gonna kill you! I accept those terms.
I am a computer program named Smith.
No one likes a smart-ass Smith. We don't have
Bring your war here.
outcast. That's all they see. I see you.
With the projector on, you can open apps like Netflix as well, so there's no restrictions. You can go ahead and watch any of your favorite movies or apps.
And it came to pass in those days.
Okay, so Call of Duty Mobile on this projector phone, over 100 inches, using a PlayStation controller. Let's go.
Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Friendly Hunter killer drone. Contact with enemy. Enemy down. Sentry gun ready to deploy. Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Losing B.
Okay, now let's check out the camera menus. If we open up the camera app, we've got first of all time lapse, night mode, we've got video mode, photo mode, portrait mode, and then under more, you'll have a few more things to play with, including pro camera, super resolution, and infrared camera. So that's your infrared camera. It can take pictures in complete darkness. Now this phone can also shoot 4K resolution video with electronic image stabilization. So here are some photo samples for you guys to check out. These are simple point and shoot shots in various scenarios, and overall I have to say I'm quite pleased with the results. Now this phone can also shoot 4K resolution video with electronic image stabilization, and here is a quick video sample, and again, not bad at all. So for the first time in a long time, I've actually seen a proper mainstream camera sensor in a rugged smartphone, and the results are pretty damn good. Furthermore, battery capacity is a massive 23,800 milliamp hours compared to 15,000 milliamp hours in the Tank 2. So you've got a battery boost there, and also the fast charger is an upgrade as well. 120 watt fast charger in this box, whereas the older model had a 60 watt charger. And also charging speeds, it takes up to 2 hours to fully charge the battery 0 to 100%. But then the battery will last you a very long time. We're talking a week's battery life, and a standby would be like 90 days. So incredible battery life. Furthermore, this phone is running Android 13 and all Google apps are included as standard, and I have to say it's a pretty clean, bloat-free experience. Now this phone also has a built-in FM radio, and you just need to plug in the earphones in order for this to work. You've got something called Toolbox, and inside which you have lots of things that you can play with. You've got a noise test, so it tells you in decibels. If we go back, it's like compass. Straightforward. You've got a flashlight, so that's a standard LED flash. You've got a bubble level, pick hanging. You've got measure height. We've got magnifier. You can magnify and zoom. That's pretty neat. We've got alarm, pedometer. We've got a plumb bob, protractor, pressure. We've got speedometer, underwater camera. We've got a camping light. Let me show you this in action. So a camping light is an ultra bright light on the back. So if I put it on full brightness, whoa, that will light up a whole room or an entire tent, no issues. You can have half brightness, or you can have it slightly bright. I'm going to switch that off because that is very bright. Then you've got clean water and dust, and you've got a warning simulator on. Wow. You could put this on your dash and pretend to be the police. Don't advise you to do that, but that would actually work, guys. That will get some traffic out of your way. Awesome feature. Now let's check out the system and benchmark info. So DRM info shows Google Widevine level 3. And here is CPU Z, where you can check out the clock speeds. And you can see we are indeed running the Mali G610. And here are the results of the internal disk speeds. So we achieve read speeds of 2179 and write speeds of 747 megabytes per second. So that brings us to our benchmarks, beginning with Geekbench single core score of 1238 and multi-core score of 3781. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved, and to give you an idea of how powerful this smartphone is, let's check out the latest smartphone performance chart of 2024, showing you all the latest smartphones and seeing how they compare with each other. And all smartphones you see are ranked by benchmark performance scores. So higher the score, higher the phone ranks. So as you guys can see, the 8849 Tank 3 has taken position 13 on this chart with a benchmark score of 880K. Now, as usual, I will be constantly updating this chart. So to see the most recent, head over to chicstech.com to read it at your leisure, and of course, completely free of charge. So there you have it, guys. That was the 8849 Tank 3 Pro by Unihertz. And they did name it correctly. This is an absolute tank in your hands. And I like to call this the Projector Phone 2. Now I have to say, this is one of the most interesting smartphones I have tested this year so far. Having a DLP projector built into your smartphone is pretty damn crazy. And just like the Tank 2 projector phone, it's been implemented very nicely. This time it's a 480p resolution projector compared to 720p, but you get double the brightness and clarity, and overall picture quality does look pretty good. Now imagine copying your favorite movies to a microSD card and watching them on a massive 150-inch display through your phone. That is pretty damn useful, guys. Everything has been upgraded and power and performance is very noticeable when compared to the previous version. Everything on this phone is super fast, although I do want to mention it's also a lot heavier and thicker than the previous version. Now all of that being said, For the price of $552, I would not think twice. If you want a projector phone with a massive battery, along with superb performance, great primary cameras, and lots of features, look no further. Links will be in the description box. Now, 8849 actually has this on sale for $999 on their official website. And their official AliExpress page has it on sale at a special price of $552. So go ahead, grab it for $552 while you still can. Great overall rugged smartphone, offering you more features than you could ever imagine from a smartphone. Don't forget to like and sub. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.